evidence. From Gold of the Gods comes another impressive-sounding claim. Von Daniken writes,
"To me, this is the most incredible, fantastic story of the century. It could easily have come straight from the realm of science fiction if I had not seen and photographed the incredible truth in person."
He describes visiting man-made tunnels in Ecuador filled with gold and plastic artifacts from an unknown civilization. He says he visited the caves with explorer Juan Moritz, who had headed an expedition, but denies that von Daniken entered the caves or saw such treasures. Did he visit the cave shown in the book?
The cave which we see in here, the photograph in my book, is a place where I have never been. I was not here. I said in the end of this book that this photograph was made by Juan Moritz, and this is a photograph which was made at the expedition of Juan Moritz in 1969. I was never here. I was on a side entrance on a complete different place.
But that's not what the book says. Von Daniken clearly describes descending by ropes and switching on his light to visit the underworld of a strange unknown race, illustrated by this very photograph. Did that actually happen?
No, that did not happen. But I think when somebody writes books in my style and in my sense, who are not scientific books, we call it in Germany Sachbücher. It's a kind of popular books, but it's not science fiction, because all the facts do exist, but with other interpretations. Then an author is allowed to use effects. So some little things like this are really not important because they do not touch the facts. They are simply stimulating the reader, and one is allowed to do this.
Yet these books are claimed to be factual. So how is the reader to know whether the author is using dramatic effects or whether he is simply telling lies?